Mbalentle Madiya, better known as Master G, recently released his latest studio album titled No Lies. The artist from Kwa Zulu Natal, who is currently based in Johannesburg, studied music and has over the years added songwriting and producing to his skills. A continuation from his last album, True Story. This morning he shares the latest on his brand new offering, Master G. Welcome to Morning Live. It's great to have you in the studio. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Sanbonani, South Africa.
You know, when you sang the song that you performed for us, Bengalindele, I actually looked at you and I thought, he's a rapper. Do you get that a lot? That people look at you and they think you're going to do something else and then you surprise them with the stunning voice that you have?
I get that a lot because so njengamanje perform abantu, sometimes they think I'm gonna rap or mhlawumbe indlela engigqoka ngayo, I don't know.
Yes, I definitely think for me indlela ogqoka ngayo.
I don't know.
All right, let's talk about your last offering in 2016, Owa Release. How would you say things are different now with your brand new offering, Shinjep?
As a musician njengamanje I've grown sengimdala ngomculo. Ngo 2016 I was introducing myself to R&B and jazz. So njengamanje I'm mastering that, so there's a very big difference. The project lena njengamanje, it's way more than a true story. Yes.
And I progress uyayibona?
Yes, ngiyayibona.
In what ways?
Abantu esengihlala nabo e-studio manje yabona sengikwazi ukuhlala nabantu abakhulu e-studio record eshaye ingoma, although the songs are not yet out, but sengiyakwazi ukuhlala nabantu abakhulu e-studio. Sengiyakwazi ukuthi mangiqhamuka abantu banginotice as a musician. Ngiyakwazi ukuthi mangidlala umculo wami ngihamba ngemoto or something, abantu bazobuza ukuthi ubani locula la without knowing ukuthi mina, or ba compliment ukuthi ile ngoma emnandi without knowing ukuthi mina.
So washintshapi, because you started off, you know, you were rapping and now you're singing. Do you still merge the two in your music, or are you now dominantly singing?
No,
and
I still
why?
rap.
Oh, okay.
I still rap, but ngahlala phansi as a musician ngabheka ukuthi what can I do to accommodate wonke umuntu, to accommodate umuntu omdala, umntwana ne-youth. So angikwazi ukuthi nga-accommodate umuntu omdala nge-hip hop. So that's why ngahlala phansi ngabona ukuthi okay, the only way nga-attack ngayo abantu abadala nabantwana emakhaya nakemadrobheni ukuthi ngishaya umculo ozokwazi ukudlala nawe uhleli nezingane zakho without ukusaba ukuthi make ngenzeka kube khona into ekasoso.
Ngiyaza uthi manje usuhlala nabantu abakhulu e-studio. Who are those people that you are now associating with? And you have previously said that you prefer working with abangani. Has that changed?
No. Ngisahlala nabangani bami full time. If angikho e-studio nginabangani bami, or ngise-studio nabangani bami, but most of the times ngihlala nginabangani bami njalo.
Judging from that first single that you performed, I can tell ukuthi umculo wakho is loaded with messages. You are someone who sounds like you're quite aware and conscious of what is happening in our society. That song ikhuluma ngemindeni, ukuhlukana kwemindeni, ukuxabana emndenini. Where did the inspiration for that particular song come from?
Kahle this song is like my previous tape, a true story. Lento engiyishoyo lana into eyenzakala ekhaya. Kahle ngithatha ama secret wasekhaya ngawafaka ngomini. Because the R&B ngiyisebenzisa as a tool ukukhuluma nabantu out there, because I can't really speak to you nge hip hop, but mangishaya ngoma R&B uzoyizwa message behind the song, uzozwa ukuthi yini engizama ukuyisho on this song or yini engiyisho. So the R&B, for example the song Makokwana into yasekhaya, yonke into engiyishilo lapha on the song ekhaya bayazi manje, they watching, they know into yasekhaya.
So the message that is carried in your body of work, how would you classify it? For example, a lot of R&B singers talk about love, and so they carry that theme. What is the theme or the message that you carry in your music in its entirety? What is it that you'd like for people to learn from umculo wakho?
No, ukuthi abantu bahloniphane, mulaleli ingoma uzozwa ngiyakhuluma. I think ngiyisebenzisa for ukukhuluma this music. So sorry ngicela ungiphindele nje. your question, sorry.
No, I wanted to know a theme that is carried throughout your music. So, because even that song that you performed, it talks about family and family dynamics and the respect that has been lost.
Yes,
what else what other themes are there?
Ngibheka nezinto ezenzakalile kumina mangikhula, ngibheke nezinto ezenzekayo kwi-society as a whole, ngibheke nezinto ezenzekayo emakhaya because we're from different homes, you see. So ngibheke izinto ezenzakalayo emakhaya, ama-challenges, nabantu laba ababhemayo outside, and take that ngizokwenza ngayo ingoma to stop ukuthi abantu bahambe bebhema nani.
All right, and very quickly, singayithola copy album yakho?
Copy album itholakala kumina njengamanje ngiyadayisela mina estradini, but if ukhona mhlambe umuntu oyifunayo he can contact me or DM me on my social platforms.
All right, okay. Thank you very much, Master G. It's been such a great pleasure having you on the show, and all the best with your latest project.
Thank you so much.
That is our first music artist on the show this morning, Mbalentle Madiya, known as Master G, telling us about his latest album, No Lies, and his music journey. We'll have more music from him on the show. Do stay with us.